Yo, what is good, and welcome back to another Rugby League Live 4 video. This is the first video of what will be a little mini-series that'll be going probably until the release of the game. The series is called Players in Focus. Basically, what we're going to do is just take an up-close and personal look at player faces, comparing them to their real-life counterparts, looking at attributes, official player skills, and player perks. Now, as I've been saying in previous Rugby League Live 4 Fan Hub videos, if you have any players in mind you want to see, let me know in the comments section, otherwise I probably won't cover them. Now, before we get into the first player here, I just want to quickly go over the stat system. I love the way they've done it this year. They've reverted back to individual stats, which honestly is the best way to do it, especially for a league game. Reintroducing individualized stats straight away will make a difference to gameplay. It already eliminates a couple of problems we're having right now in Rugby League Live 3. A few things like small players putting big hits on forwards, forwards winning contested catches, backs and forwards putting in perfect punts, bombs and grubbers, small players like halves and hookers performing leg driving runs. From what I've seen so far, it looks like forwards will have more of an impact. And also, our 5'8" and halfbacks will be of even more importance. I say that because there's individual stats for different types of passes and kicks. Alright, first up, we'll be taking a look at Josh Cara. Now, as far as likeness goes, I think they nailed it. As we take a look at the side view here, looking pretty decent as we check out his attributes. Now, at first glance, that seems pretty low, especially for Rugby League Live 3. Even though he's rated at a 79, he's probably one of the fastest players in the game, with an almost max sprint speed. The more you look at his stats, the more you realize why he's actually rated at 79. As you can see in his kicking skills, I think he's a little hard done by, with straight up 30s across the board. Other than that, everything else seems fairly reasonable. The reason I said most little blokes won't be putting shots on big blokes, most outside backs, halves and hookers, their impact tackle skill, it's fairly low and rightfully so in my opinion. Alright, our next player in focus is Angus Crichton. Another good looking likeness. I'm probably going to be saying that for every single player we see, except of course the generic players. His overall is an 82. As we take a closer look at his skills, he's a super versatile player, which is why you see a couple of stats in his kicking skills. Now, in saying that, I still feel like Cara was hard done by in the kicking skills department. I might have to go back and double check Cara, because I feel like 30 is pretty much the default setting for everyone. As we look at the rest of the skills here, and geez, he's rated fairly high on most of them. So yeah, I'm not too sure about Crichton. Let me know in the comments section what you think about his stats. I'm going to wrap up the first episode here. I will do more players in future episodes. In the meantime, if you have suggestions, just let me know and I'll take a closer look at some players for you. As always, drop that like button for more content. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you later.